As our Hidden History series revealed, there's lots of historical buildings in North Dakota to uncover, and many of them have what some believe to be a haunted history as well.
Tonight, as part of our two-part series, we take a look at some of those buildings and let you decide. Are these ghost stories real or mere folklore?
40 years ago, after we were first married, we went across country and we actually stopped at the Little Bighorn. And so when we saw this, it was an added interest to us.
Visitors from all over visit the Custer house each year, a replica of the home occupied by General Custer, who was killed in the Battle of Little Bighorn, and the general's wife, Libby.
Our interpretive activities that we do here in the house is guiding guests from all around the world back into 1875 to give them kind of an idea of what life was like in 1875.
But some might say that the Custer house often has visitors of a different kind.
Must be a reason people think that.
Some have reported hearing strange sounds.
Many of our guides have referred to hearing a ball break on the billiards table here, which is a very common sound, something that you can kind of distinguish, and then you would come up here and find that there was no ball break or anything like that.
Others have even said they've seen what could be an apparition looking out over the fort.
The window that's facing me right now is one of those windows that we've had both guests and guides in the early morning or late evening hours see a woman in a dark gown.
The Custer house has been the site of many paranormal investigations over the years as people seek answers as to whether the house is actually haunted.
Fall is that season when things are starting to die off and wilt away, and so you have that type of feeling when you kind of walk through that crisp air out here. And those evening nights when the sun's setting and you're kind of out here, you start to get that little bit of a chill, that little bit of a tingling on your neck as you're going through. And so it's a great feeling to have that type of difference from a summer pace where you're running and going, when you can kind of slow down a little bit and let your senses kind of take you on a little bit of a journey here at the fort.
Whether you believe spirits linger here or that the paranormal tales are simply a fabrication of overactive minds, the next time you visit the Custer house, you may want to be on the lookout for anything that goes bump in the night. Oh, we had a little fun there, Nicholas. The Custer house is open for tours from May 1st through September 30th. If you missed it this year, you can visit the house this month as part of Fort Lincoln's Haunted Fort.